Hello children and welcome back. This is the last and the third part of the MCQ for history for class 9th, which we are doing. Part 1 and part 2 have already published. This is Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. I hope you are enjoying these videos. If you are, please do like the videos, subscribe to the channel so you keep on getting alerts so that when I post, if it is useful, it helps you a lot. Let's begin the last part, the third part. Marx argued that industrial society was conservative, capitalist, socialist or communist. The answer to this, children, is capitalist. Which of the following statements is not correct about the liberals? They opposed the uncontrolled power of dynastic rulers. They wanted to safeguard the rights of individuals against governments. They wanted a nation which tolerated all religions, or they did believe in universal adult franchisee. So children, we know the liberals, they opposed the uncontrolled power of dynastic rulers. They wanted to safeguard the rights of individuals against governments. They wanted a nation which tolerated all religion, and they did not believe in universal adult franchise. So which is not correct? That they did believe in universal adult franchise. So this is the one. Which of these demands is or are referred to as Lenin's April thesis? World War I should be brought to an end, banks should be nationalized, land should be transferred to the peasants, or all of the above. So answer to this is, children, all of the above. If you remember, in part 1 we had the question that which option is not part of the April thesis or Lenin thesis, and that it was the formation of Duma, which was not. So this is all of the above. What do you mean by kulaks? Well-to-do peasants, security police, landless laborers, or none of the above. So children, in Russia, the peasants who were well-to-do or very wealthy or better off, they were called as the class of peasant farmers, and they owned their own land, and the term kulak was originally intended to be derogatory. So kulaks are well-to-do peasants. A Labour Party in Britain was formed by socialist and young students, trade unionists, industrialists, or peasants. The answer is trade unionists. The commune of farmers was known as Tsar, Juma, Cossacks, or Mir. So children, this MCQ can come in different way. So in Russia, the commune of farmers are known as Mir. The leader of the Bolshevik party was Karl Marx, Stalin, Louis Blanc, or Lenin. Very easy. We know it was Vladimir Lenin. Who started collectivization program in Russia? Tsar Nicholas, Lenin, Stalin, or Karl Marx? So children, the answer to this is Stalin or Joseph Stalin. So in November 1927, Joseph Stalin launched his revolution from above by setting an extraordinary goals for Soviet domestic policy known as collectivization program. On 27th February 1917, soldiers and striking workers gathered to form a council called as Russian Council, Soviet Council, Petrograd Soviet, or Moscow Union. So children, don't get confused on these options, because it was actually a Soviet Council, but it was called as Petrograd Soviet. So that is why two options are given which may confuse you. So remember, it was called as Petrograd Soviets. Which of the following factors made autocracy unpopular in Russia? The huge cost of fighting in the World War I, the German origin of the Tsar in Alexandria, the both German origin and poor advisors, or poor advisors like the monk Rasputin. So children, the factors which made autocracy unpopular in Russia was the German origin of the Tsarina Alexandra and the poor advisors like the monk Rasputin. So these were the both two main regions. So answer will be both German origin of the Tsarina Alexandra and poor advisors. How can you say that the liberals were not Democrats? Because they said women should not have right to vote. They did not believe in universal franchisee. They felt that only men of property should have a right to vote. The answer will be all of the above. Who among the following was the advisor of Tsarina Alexandra? Lenin, Karl Marx, Stalin, or Rasputin? So children, the advisor of Tsarina Alexandra was Gregory Rasputin, or monk Rasputin, you can say, and Gregory Rasputin spent most of the time at GHQ. So Rasputin. Who wanted to modernize Islam to lead their societies? Radicals, jihadists, socialists, or communists? So people, the children, the answer to this is jihadists. They were the people who they wanted to modernize Islam and to lead their society. So jihadists is the answer. The successor of Lenin was Trotsky, Kerensky, Louis Blanche, or Stalin? The answer is Stalin. Which of these statements is or are correct about Europe after the French Revolution? Some wanted gradual shift while others wanted complete change of society. Suddenly it seemed possible to change the aristocratic society of the 18th century. However, not everyone wanted a complete transformation of society, or all of the above. So answer to this, children, is all of the above. What were the demands made by the workers in St. Petersburg who went on a strike? Improvement in working condition, increase in wages, reduction of working time to 8 hours, or all of the above. Again, the answer is all of the above. And children, this brings to the last MCQ of the part 3 and of this history chapter. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have enjoyed making it for you. If you have liked it, please comment, like, share with your friends. Okay, the last question, very easy one again. The commune of farmers was known as Mir, Duma, Soviets, or Cossacks? The answer is Mir. Thank you, children, for watching this video. Have a lovely day and wish you all the success and good luck.